Hallo
Hi.
en welkom bij Facing the Truth. Verder net besluit op die naam. Want sy het baie goed om te face. Ja, baie truth om te face. My naam is Waden en
Ik is Feren.
sy is Feren. En ons is a couple, obviously.
I would hope so. Really, I would hope so.
Yeah, na die episode, I would really also still hope so. I'm hopeful still. That's okay. So yeah, Feren, hoe gaan het?
Lekker.
So yeah, like I said, we're a couple, and we moved from Cape Town to the Karoo, and because Farron got a job here, and I said let's go, let's start a new life because we have a newborn.
It's a baby. She's not
We
newborn
had
anymore.
a newborn at the time.
Yeah.
So we've been here since
With no.
end of October
Last year.
2003. So now
2023, like 2023. You don't have to say 2023. That's a long time. I was still in school that time. I was not pregnant, I promise. No.
Yeah. So now and then we decided, okay, cool, let's start our own company. Well, we started the company like before we moved here and while we were pregnant, and then we started.
We were pregnant, alweer. Apparently, CLS was.
Well, I lost my belly fit, so we were pregnant.
I feel attacked. The NSA, you lost your belly fit. Was me no.
Anyway, so then now we decided that we are gonna start a
Podcast.
Well, a vlog eigenlijk. We wanted to do a podcast, but now we're doing a vlog because with visuals it is easier.
That's what you want to say, right? So in sync.
Lekker, fine. How have you been since we moved here?
I mean, yeah, like this was a lot of things.
A lot of things.
It was a lot of things, like a lot of emotions since ons hier gekom het en tot nou toe, like me sitting here.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
Been by a lot.
Like ek was soos lag, but like as jy 'n lag saakie. So it's like no. It's been real.
Yeah.
It's been the realest.
So, me being the writing down person, like I'm very professional like that, because I must work in film. So we write everything down as now. Yes, I work in film. Yeah. So I have a question for you, because it bothered me at first, because I thought maybe we made a mistake, and like maybe me dating adds pressure because I'm in an industry that is very unreliable at the moment. And I think we met post-COVID, like actually met post-COVID, went on a date, but we know each other on a professional level since 2018, but then after COVID, like we met and like went for coffee and stuff like that. You know, so I have like, it's a genuine question, and I was worried at a stage, and you had a lot of fears to face, I think, and truths. What was, since moving here, what was the biggest fear? Not the lesson, like the biggest fear that you think you overcame?
Weet, this interesting. Ek het nou die dag gesê revelation. Hoe noem hulle dit? An epiphany. Anyway, so ek het tot die besef gekom dat met die job en alles wat daarmee gepaard gaan, ek dink my grootste fear wat ek nie is acknowledge me.
Well, before we were cutely interrupted, you were saying.
Ja, so wat ek wil sê is like my biggest fear, wat ek nie eens besef het nie, obviously, en ek dink, okay, word dit glo nie, maar soos ek ons gesê het, ek het ons nou besef.
Ja.
Na alles, en het is tot en met nou, ek dink, like, ek het gedink dat ek soos 'n spesifieke persoon moet wees wat gaan met die job. Like gepaard met die job. So like ek het basically, it was an identity crisis. Like if we just break it down. Like ek was just genuinely just like, okay, like if this happens, so nou, hoe moet ek voel? Like ek het die hele tyd soos dit gequestion. Was just like, hoe moet ek voel? Like hoe mag ek voel? Hoe moet ek react? En dan hoe mag ek react? So ek was die hele tyd soos, en ek dink in dit het ek soos Ferren verloor, want ek het nie geweet wie Ferren is nie, en hoe Ferren gedoen nie, en hoe, so my biggest fear, wat ek nou weet, en kan acknowledge, en kan accept, is dat ek gedink het, dat ek moet hier kom, and I need to be something and someone, wie ek obviously nie is nie.
Yeah. So, like, there's a stigma when it comes to, like being in the industry and what people expect from you, and like you said, like now you struggled with your identity and stuff like that. So word out there is that when you are in the industry, when you're on TV, like me, I have a lot of money and stuff like that, and do you think dating a freelancer, an actor.
You just brought it in now. Also, I specifically said no.
I told you, everything I write always flows in. Because I'm premeditated like that. Like, do you think that added to the crisis and the pressure? Like, obviously, means when you plan your life and stuff like that, you must a very plannerige person. You know, sy moet goed sien.
That's true.
Anyway, when we first started dating, alles was bietjie maklik geweest because we were bietjie more settled that and alone, and then baby came, and then pressure was added. Do you think that added pressure, also moving here, and like me not being in Cape Town and coming here by shows doen want ek is in Oudtshoorn, and the culture still needs to develop here, even though they do have KAKNK here. When KAKNK is done, there's no cultural stuff really happening here. Well, that is baie goed what happened, but there's still a lot of development to be done, which is on its way. Vinniger than bullets can travel. What do you think that added some pressure? Dating this beauty, but like freelancing. Do you think?
Jo, wat ek wil sê vir die mense na my dans voel, ek kan nie dit sê. Maar like, yeah, obviously like that kom met a set of challenges.
But did it add pressure? Do you think? It's just a yes or no question, I think. Really, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. No, ek dink regtig, like ek dink aan die begin was dit so hectic, maar like.
But why didn't it add pressure? Is it something I did or something I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something I don't know?
No, what do you mean?
So okay, so I just wanted to confirm that I am a great partner. So my next question. Not true.
Next question, like as I want to interview, yeah.
But jy wil die vraag vra nie, so that's why I like.
That's fine, gooi my of ek is nou unprepared volgens as weer tyd ready.
Yeah, you're very unprofessional. So what question do you have for me?
Like vir my, ek wil net vra, soos like met ons wat hier is nou al 8 maande, guys. Wil ek vra, like wat dink jy is die beste les wat jy nou geleer het van yourself.
Van myself.
Like a lesson that you learned, plus what did you learn about yourself? That is a better structure to the question.
A lesson and plus what did I learn from myself?
Yeah, it's just like a real way done.
Okay, cool. I definitely learned that I need to be more firm.
That's escalated rather quick, like.
What? Because look.
Bam, ek is nog like, sorry, jy het nie my interrupt nie.
Yeah, because jy het bloody verbal diarrhea.
That's true.
So I learned that I need to be more firm in my professional life. That's what I learned. That I need to be more firm in my professional life, and that no one wants to see another person sommer go vorentoe. Right? They sit in your circle, they're like, oh my word, en ons moet saamwerk, and then they start meetings and bullshit. Okay? We need to face that truth. Is it family friendly? Okay. Beep. Yeah. Nie almal wil almal sien vorentoe gaan nie.
Correct.
Right. En ek het gehuiwer soos if that question comes, moet ek eerlik antwoord. And like the lesson that I learned was I need to be more truthful to the people, because it's my duty to be truthful and honest. Because if people's gonna start liking me for the liar that I am, I'm gonna lie my whole life through. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't lie to my kids, I don't lie to my family. I lie to no one. I lie.
It's harsh, but you have to live with it.
Yeah, she's living with it, and says it by a sacrament. I have a lot of conversations with a lot of friends. One in particular. His surname is very close to a bird. It is a bird, you know. Was it by honest conversations? Not there yet. Never mind. Was it by truthful conversations? And he told me the other day, right? And this is another lesson that I've learned. People invite you to their table, but it doesn't mean that you belong there. You don't have a say at their table because it's their table. And my response to that was, they've got the table, but I work in the kitchen.
Interesting.
It's one thing. So, I need to be more firm in my professional life and also in my personal life. And I think I am more firm. I used to be rude. It's just like cutthroat rude. Necessarily, I was rude because I just felt people disrespected me because they think I came in this industry last year. Just because, like, the first time they saw me was on Arendsvlei. I've been here. I'm celebrating, I think, 12 years in the industry now, professionally. So I need to be more firm when it comes to that, because I now see that people don't respect you if you're not like that with them. So I'm like that now these days. And that I've learned that people only invite you to their table, but you don't have a say in what you order. Well, that is the saying out there. So, da kakkerlig. I'm not gonna change. Beep. I'm not gonna change that light now because we're almost done. And yeah, my uitgangspunt with that is, well, I can make my own food, and you don't really know how the kitchen works. So bear that in mind. Sorry, for the young professionals out there, when you go to someone else's table, make sure you know what you're ordering and that you can make that dish yourself, so that you're not reliant. Is reliant a woord?
Ons maak hom nou in.
So that you don't.
Ek dink dit is.
So that you don't rely on other people, of jy rely nie op ander mense se recipes nie. Yeah, that's what I learned. Yeah, that was beautifully said.
Yeah, nice words. Yeah.
Lekker. So, Farron, in light of, I think this is my last question. This is my last question, because we're gonna do this more often, right? And this is our first episode, and we really wanna like take it further and further. So if you want us to discuss anything in like industry stuff, being a couple in the industry, that's baie mense wat couples is in the industry.
Lekker topik einde.
Is die lekker topik einde?
Baie lekker topik.
But like the truths that you want to know, don't ask me what's gonna happen in Arendsvlei because I don't know. Don't ask me where's Angel because I don't know. Don't ask me, wat gaan niks in summertime gebeur? Ek weet nie.
We're just there.
We're just there. And don't ask me what we eat on set, because I don't know. And ek het geëet op set. Nice.
Yeah, op set. I don't know that.
No, we don't. And also, don't ask me how I get my hair like this.
Yeah, I just want to talk about hair. I know one kakokara, Uncle Charlie.
Whack. So yeah, like just comment below what you want the next topic to be, or what you want one of the episodes to be. Am I right? Am I saying it right? I am saying that right. Right. Ferren, my last question to you is, if you could go anywhere in the world, what would you eat?
No, that.
Yeah, what would you eat?
Kijk, ik hou van eten. But ik hou van eten wat ik ken. So my first thing.
McDonald's burger.
As a burger and chips. I mean, you can't bleep that up. A burger and chips, maybe you can.